Yeah, I'm back. He wants me to keep focused on this job. If I get hung up on you, baby, I'm worthless. So I have to move on and continue on what we're talking about here. Here in this town, in our holy city, we're going to call the shots on a lot of stuff, and we've already called the shot about letting the pastor have anything and everything she wants to make this building the everything she dreamed of. But I'll be perfectly honest with you, it's going to be kind of a tourist thing. Um, and she'll still be able to give sermons here and be able to, well, and we're going to work on that sermon thing because, that's the thing about you and your church, and that people don't realize that. Um, she's unlike other pastors. They talk to the whole group and don't say a word to nobody until the very end. And then they come down off the stage and they come and they talk to people here for a few minutes, whatever. See, she does it right in the middle of her service. She has people coming right up to her pew while she's sitting there talking and ask a question. And she helps them. I think that's the future of church. I think having that positive leader like her here and kind of just on a chair with some chairs by her, and anybody and everybody wants to come up and talk to her about what's going on in their life and ask her for help and guidance and strength, they could do that. And then, have kids singing in the background or doing their little dance or whatever you guys dream up on those Sunday services would really be a positive thing. But again, this 10%, it's not going to be one of those deals where you have to put it in the plate and you gotta, no, her income's going to be on a different deal, and your 10% is probably going to be like part of your check. If that's what you call, that's what you call in the story, and you just put it in, and that's cool. All right. Because if you're one of those that's working at Wally World and you're not making a lot, okay, yeah, don't worry about that 10%, okay? But if you're one of those that's making six-digit figures, dude, that 10% will burn your ass if you don't put it in, all right? I'm telling you right now, all right? So anyway, just a heads up how that was going to work, okay? And they'll be fine. Everything will be fine. But having that sermon, not so much needed anymore. What we're really looking for is real help on an individual basis. We're not going to be doing group help anymore. That's like, that's like talking to 50 different problems at the same time. That don't really work too well. You got to get the one problem in front of you and deal with that and help them, and then go on to the next one, and then go on to the next one, and give them the guidance and uplift like our pastor does. I'm telling you, have you ever watched any of these tapes where she's at a sermon? She'll probably have 10 people that she'll touch and talk to, bare minimum, during her own service. It's everyone that comes to church for her, they know where to go to get answers. They know where to get to feel better. We have one gal that comes in here, and she cries her heart out. I mean, she makes a weird sound, I thought, at first, but turns out that's her cleansing. That's her way of literally taking everything bad of her week and washing it away. And she feels good and joyous after that. And a bunch of the other two, man, when I first got into this, I thought, man, this sounds like trauma, okay? These women are screaming. Yeah. You don't have to, though, gals. The truth is, we feel your pain. And those teardrops are the ones that count. See, that's your cleansing. That's a maintenance program. It cleanses your heart. You may not realize it, but you're physically cleansing your emotions. That saying, get a good cry and get it over with, really is the truth, okay? That's how it works. And like I said, you guys running around with a check engine light and you can't seem to find joy and happiness. Have you done that cleansing one? You know, there's some things you can't take back. There's some things you can't say you're sorry for. There's some things that you have done is all you. But can you say sorry to yourself? Well, if you get tears coming out, you are. That's how it works. So, you know the song, you be afraid of crying, boy? Yeah, bunch of bullshit. Again, caveman shit. We're letting caveman go. You guys got that memo, right? Yeah, caveman's out the door. Yeah, we're not going to beat anything anymore, and we're not going to try to blow it up. And, yeah, we're going to start being more productive. Yeah, guys, we really got to get ahead on this one, all right? All right, it's kind of important. Yeah, we do all the blowing shit up. There's a couple girls out there that does it, but really, we're the majority. Yeah, we love to blow shit up. Yeah, we got to find something else to do with our time. Yeah, something a little more productive. Unless you want to keep staring at the fire like a caveman, it's your call. I'm really hoping for you to evolve. But you know what? If you don't, dude, there's a ton of you up there on the top side. Okay, not a problem. All right? Yeah, that's all we've been pretty much producing. People love to blow shit up. Yeah. Boy, do they get an eye-opening up there on the top side. Oh, damn. I barely made my ass in here. You'll hear that story a lot. That's a real common one. Anyway, yeah. So I want everybody to soak up these lessons that I'm throwing out today, because they're important ones. Because if we don't take in and soak this up, we'll never evolve. And the only way we're going to move together is hand in hand. We got to do this all together. We need everyone on board. Man, that would be the ultimate, to have 100% of you guys make it. That's what I want. That's why I'm called the Savior. Okay? I've just kind of came at you at a screwed up angle on purpose. It's the way of showing us that they're not very happy with us. Yeah. Yeah, we should have got that thing back in April. And poor old Deb and I wouldn't have had the suffering. We would have had a ball. Yeah, we would have had a 4th of July you wouldn't believed last year. But, you know, water under the bridge, isn't it? Yep. We'll be the first generation that don't get the first script. Yeah. Hopefully never again. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that we're going to keep God in the schools. And we're going to keep God moving in every country. Yeah, that's all there is going to be about this. We got that way out of whack. But it was the High Council's call. And like I said, just goes to show you, they are not perfect either. But on the other hand, by pushing the envelope of being perfect, they grow too. And that's what they did. They pushed the envelope to see how far we could get away from our Father and still come back. And we're going to come back. But we'll probably be the only and the most ever away from our Father as anyone that's ever graduated. So, and if I have anything to say to it, when I get to the top side, it's surely going to be the worst. It should have never been like this. Yeah, Deb and I really had a chance to fall in love as just two people. That's gone, dude. I told you that was gone. Dude, she's already evolving into a queen. Me too. Into the king, yeah. And we already got the Antichrist flowing in us. Because we are going to be judges. And we're going to understand where you come from. But we're going to be tough too. Because we want some real soldiers. We want some tough, 100% make the perfect program so that we can get some help up there on the top side. We can buy a bunch of steak dinners. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, that kind of thing. So anyway, everybody remember, it's a work in progress. It always has been. And don't worry about the shit messing up. You know what? We're badass and we're going to be just fine. We're going to show them what we're made of. We are Yahweh's children. And we are going to always be proud of that. So, remember, I only get to use that name. You don't. He's father to you. All right? He's a pain in the ass to me, but, you know, that comes with the territory. So, anyway, baby, hang in there. You know, I really do have to keep focused. I could sit here and watch your videos all damn day long. It just destroyed me. I got to move on and continue on with my other stuff. Got to go.